relleno.
She's making Chiles rellenos, you guys. This is gonna be rough. Just a heads up.
Was take some
Oh,
pound and a half, 2 pounds.
girl, just set the pan on fire. That parchment paper.
Put them on a sheet tray.
You're supposed to char the vegetables, not the fucking parchment paper.
Easier cleanup.
Easier cleanup? You fucking lazy. You have parchment paper on top of foil. What the fuck? How lazy are you?
And then I tucked in 2 bay leaves.
Bay leaves? That's fucking wrong.
Oven on 500 degrees.
500 degrees? Oh, no wonder you burn houses down. You put parchment paper in a 500-degree oven?
I just remove the stem and the guts, right?
You take the heat out, but then you replace it with bottled hot sauce.
Then I seasoned it with about a teaspoon of cumin.
Oh, no! Take a shot, guys.
About a teaspoon of oregano.
No.
A pinch of cinnamon, or I used smoked cinnamon.
No! Smoked cinnamon was my super name.
Added a little salt and pepper.
You're supposed to season the sauce after you char the vegetables.
And just charred at the edges to develop some of
it's charred at the edges of the fucking parchment paper, not the vegetables. Look, the onion fell!
All of this processor. I had just a touch, a drop, a tiny little squirt of light agave.
No, that's fucking wrong. No, you don't do any of that shit.
Then you just pour it into a small pot and put it over the lowest heat. Just
this sauce is all wrong.
The batter for the peppers is really, really silly easy.
And you're still gonna fuck it up. Watch.
For every 6 to 8 large poblanos,
6 to 8
you
eggs.
need 1 cup of AP flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 2 teaspoons of salt.
I mean, those are the right ingredients. Okay, so far okay.
Take 6 eggs, separate them.
You said 6 to 8.
Over here, I have 6 yolks. Peppers. A couple broke when I threw them into the bowl.
It's 1 egg per pepper. That's important.
2 kind of medium peaks.
Medium peaks?
Whites.
No.
After the whites are aerated.
No, they have to be super stiff peaks. Like, stiffer than my ex. Sorry, I gotta stop making these jokes.
Turn it down even more. Really low.
Oh no, that's too liquidy. What are you doing?
And you start adding that flour mixture.
No! You don't add the flour. Oh, no. That's all wrong. So the batter, like she said, is super silly easy. And of course she fucked it up. Told you she would. First of all, it's 1 egg per poblano pepper. After you separate the eggs, you have to beat the egg whites. You got to beat these egg whites like you're beating Rachael Ray. Beat them to stiff peaks. You'll know when it's ready if it passes the bowl test. They will be stiff enough and ready when you can turn the bowl upside down and the egg whites stay in place. If you cannot keep the egg whites in the bowl when you flip it upside down, they're not ready. Get back to beating. Once you have peaks that are stiffer than an Aunt Sandy cocktail, you fold in the egg yolks. And that's it. That's all the batter is. You don't add the flour and turn it into a different type of batter. That's not how you do it. I'd like to hope that this doesn't get worse, but this is Rachael Ray here.
Over an open flame.
Yeah.
Until they char all over.
Yes, that's...
And then you cool them to handle them. And you pull out as much of the seed as you can.
No. You dumb fucking bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. You missed literally the most important step in preparing the poblano peppers. Once you char them, you don't just leave them out and cool them off. You put them somewhere to sweat. And you peel off the outer layer. You dumbass didn't peel the outer layer. You can see that shiny, rough skin. That part is hard to chew through. When I see Rachael Ray do shit like this, I just know she voted for Trump.
I'm using the Oaxacan or Easy melting cheese, which can also be Monterey Jack or even mozzarella.
Okay.
Or Chihuahua cheese.
And then, yeah, she's correct for once. She got the cheese right.
To try and make sure that not too much of this bursts or leaks out or sputters on us.
Yeah.
Well, I just use toothpicks.
We all use toothpicks. That's what you're supposed to do. And they keep track of how many you put in and make sure that's how many you take out so no one chokes.
And then you drop it into
dip it in the fucked up batter.
It's over medium heat. You want the cheese to have time to melt. And I'm going to do them in a couple of batches.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm taking out the second batch of our Chiles.
What is in this pan right here? Is she making more refried beans?
First batch, once they got cool enough to handle, you just give a little tug. So we take our warm roasted salsa, puddle of sauce, 2 of our peppers.
No, you put the sauce on top of the chile
And
relleno.
set them into the sauce.
No, that's...
Made a little pickled onion. It's nothing. Just a few tablespoons
Pickled...
of vinegar.
No, you
with a
don't
little
put
sugar
that
and
on
salt.
chiles.
And
Girl,
I'm gonna
you're not
top it
supposed
with
to
a little
see
pickled
the
onion.
batter like that. It's a... You put the chile relleno first, put the sauce on top, and that's it. You don't put this pickled onion shit. Pepitas?
For texture.
No! We
A
don't
little
need
green
to add
onion.
texture. Okay, now you've made this
scallion on those
officially
guys.
a Caucasian dish with those green onions.
A couple little leaves of cilantro.
No. This is all
There's
fucking
that.
wrong. Take it back. I don't want it.